I have ultimately been dreading this day and really just didn't want to do it personally. Um, but that would be a disservice to you guys, the viewers. So here we are at probably one of the worst tracks I've ever been to ever in my life, Martinsville, for the Subway 500. And hold on. No, that wasn't alcohol. That was definitely some tea because I needed to relax. I have been hyperventilating. I have been contemplating. I have been shaking at night, dreading Martinsville being on this calendar still. So much so that I was literally about to change the track in the tool just so I could say, oh yeah, I took it out. But that would be dishonest. And I can't do that. So the Subway 500 at Martinsville is the very next race. The good news is at least I have a 166 point cushion. The bad news is I still have to deal with the fact that the leaders are Dale Jr., me, Jeff Gordon, and some others. Oh, and I lost at Lowe's. That also has been keeping me up at night. Now, I get it. I think I probably could have pushed just a little bit harder in that race, but I didn't. And I chose not to because I didn't want to mess up the car too much. As you guys probably saw, I did scrape the wall early throughout the race, so I didn't want to do it again. But Martinsville is probably going to be where I'm going to run into and or create 500 rivals that will then ruin the rest of my season. Let's go ahead and get right on into it, shall we? Martinsville in the Subway 500. Oh boy. I have been dreading this, but I know you guys have been looking forward to it. So we're going to go ahead and grab the short track chassis. We're going to grab, you know what? We'll run the same motor that we have been using for the last few races, which is engine number 4. And then of course for the body, we'll just go ahead and grab a short track body. The car rating is a little bit lower than I would expect. I was hoping like maybe a 68, maybe even a 70. But a 67 nonetheless. That's fine. A 67 is okay. Just like my failure of a life. I'm kidding. I'll see you guys on the racetrack. Let's hope that we'll enjoy ourselves this time. And I already don't have confidence in the car. Okay, wait a minute. Let me eat that word real quick. I think I actually have some confidence in the car. We didn't go sliding. We're actually glued to the bottom.
Looking good.
P1. That's it. I'm good. I'm good. That right there, we're good. Yeah, you know what? We qualified ahead of Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick and Dale Jarrett. That is fine. That's it. We're done with qualifying. I'll see you guys at the racetrack.
Hello, everyone. We're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Yeah, the short, flat, and narrow surface causes a lot of cars to get together here. Sometimes it's unintentional, but usually it's a friendly reminder of who's running around you.
The MB&A car is always starting in the front of the field at the short tracks, it seems.
Qualifying at the short tracks is mostly driver, and if you can qualify up front, you know you have a driver that can win.
Dale Jarrett has been quick on the short tracks all season.
Yeah, he's been consistently fast at these tracks so far. Seems to fit his style of driving quite well. A little bumping and banging doesn't bother him one bit.
Ricky Rudd took Rookie of the Year honors way back in 1977.
And he has enjoyed a great career since then, but we know he wants to get a Winston Cup championship before he retires.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
All right, I don't like this. But just because I don't like it doesn't mean that you guys won't love it. Already got Tony Stewart a little mad at me and got Kevin Harvick bouncing off the wall. And Dale Jr. is going to lead a lap. because I can't throw it in on Junebug. Pause.
2014.
1 second, just 1 second back.
3 wide. Hold that line. You're inside.
Car is mad tight all at the corners. I'm not gonna win this race.
The 88 car is still there.
Yeah, this race will not be a win for us.
1962.
We just got absolutely done by the AI here.
Clear all around.
You're not making any friends out there.
I'm not trying to hit Tony Stewart multiple times because he is the one that I don't want to be having any beef with.
Buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
Number 6. Hello.
I'm just getting freight trained. No matter where I go, I'm down low and these guys are passing me. That's how slow we are. No, this is not good. Getting passed by the 40.
2023.
All right, back down the track.
Trying to drive away now. Let's get up there.
Number 18 is outside.
Back up the track. I got no drive off. I got no drive off.
Right side.
Stability control is always on I think by default. I could probably turn it off, but that ain't gonna help.
Keep coming. We're getting there.
We draw back a spot. Let's push it.
It's only active on turn in, not turn out. This is going bad. We qualified first at least. Did I just get hit? No, I didn't get hit. Michael Waltrip just got hit by the 2 car.
Is outside.
Falling to the clutches of Tara Labani back here. And the leader is moving so dang fast that he's going to start lapping cars. Okay, I kind of wish we had a chase for the cup system there.
46.
I am 7 seconds off. It's only been 8 laps.
We gotta pick up 7.
How bad is this car? Why is it so tight?
Clear.
I even took an extra half a round out of wedge. Man, race condition and qualifying conditions must have been like completely different. Anyways, 9 laps in and I am 9th.
Number 2.
And I am holding off the 15 car and Mr. Martinsville himself, Rusty Wallace. Rusty is going to go sideways. Rusty is now mad.
Don't want him getting beside us.
Just, oh no. This isn't good. I'm now 10th.
You're losing ground on the leaders. We're about 10 seconds off.
Michael Waltrip definitely wanted to pass me.
Hey, look out.
Rusty Wall's been in the wall, gets into me.
Gets a chance.
Okay, we're clear.
We're not good. Dale Jr.'s already at the back of the pack, already lapping folks.
Slower than the leaders, buddy. We gotta pick up some time.
Don't tell me I'm slower than the leader. I know already. Dale Jr.'s on a mission because he, blew his motor at freaking Charlotte. I shouldn't be too concerned about him having the lead. I just can't lose too many points to him. If I don't lose too many points to him, I think we'll be good. We'll be fine.
We're catching them, buddy.
This is me like really calm. I'm very calm. No, I'm not calm. I'm not calm at all. I'm not. I knew this was going to be a bad race for me. I knew this car wasn't going to love it. And we're definitely struggling right now. Bro, how far into the... Bro, Junior, like, chill, bro. Stop lapping cars down, man.
You're off the pace. Did we miss the car setup?
Yes. I think that old adage of just shut up and drive just came into play. I shut up for 2 laps. I stopped complaining for 2 laps. And suddenly, the car actually feels like I can drive it.
Driving like that, no one's gonna be friendly out there.
You're clear.
You know what they say, rubbing's racing.
22, 20.
Try working another line. We need to get back on pace.
I don't know what Rusty Wallace thought he was doing with that, but he nearly just ruined his own race with that mess. Okay, we've lost 2 more spots. Shutting up and driving actually did work for a while. Unfortunately, Rusty Wallace and his shenanigans
16.
decided to play an effect. No big deal. Not a problem. I will just have to get Rusty Wallace back at some point because Rusty Wallace is the reason why I probably lost Talladega too. If you guys saw that video, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch that video and watch that final pit stop. You'll understand. It will make more sense.
That one was off the pace. Stay focused, buddy.
Just thinking about that just made my eye jump.
Be surprised if he doesn't try something.
That was weeks ago. I love how my crew is still trying to be like a big cheerleader here, knowing full well that we are not doing all that well. I could always wait for somebody to get it wrong on pit road. And if I wait for someone to get it wrong on pit road, I think I might actually have a better chance. I don't want to say that I'm relying on the glitch, but I'm kind of relying on the glitch now, guys. That's where we are. I'm relying on a glitch to help me. Wait, the more cars that pit from behind me means Dale Jr. is starting to lap them. So if Dale Jr. is lapping them, does that mean that he's going to be faster and he's going to catch me? I'm up to 7th. We're doing good. Just gotta hold on. Hold out hope, you know. Hold down. Brother, I can't step it up any further than what I'm already doing.
That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel.
I sure do need gas. Where did he come from? Bro, where did the one car come from? Holy crap, I did not plan that. Where did he come from? Oh, he came off pit road.
Hey, keep digging. This car's gonna come to you. Be patient.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff Green.
10 seconds off the leader. Hit your marks and be smooth.
I didn't know he was there. Like, I saw him come off pit road. I thought he was still like further behind. I did not know he was there. That's on me. I accept full responsibility. My bad. But yay, we stayed out long enough to get a pit stop, a free pit stop under caution. Yes. Well, that wasn't the glitch I was looking for, but that might have just helped. Okay, I don't know how many cars are a lap down. I do know the leader is probably going to pit with me. Wow, the leader is faster than the pace car. I'm going to repair damage. We're going to lower the wedge another full round. 41 cars on pit road. Yeah, this looks better. We'll just go another whole round down on wedge. And Daryl Jarrett was probably the leader. Oh, that means that Dale Jr. might be a lap down. He might have been on pit road. I have inadvertently affected pit stops multiple times this season. I didn't have anything to do with Jeff Green, though. He was full force down there. I couldn't stop that. But let's repair the damage from Rusty Wallace debacle. And
We're deep in the field. Be careful and start working your way up.
did I just pass Dale Jarrett?
This car is on the track. Green flag is in the air. The track is clear.
Okay, I'm 7th. Just gonna try to work my way down to the bottom.
43.
And I think we're good.
Seconds off the leader, buddy.
Number 25. Up high. You gained another position with that pass.
I think Martinsville was just bad in general. I'm sorry, Greg Biffle. You're actually one of the guys I actually like.
42.
You're making up some time. 20 now. 20 laps to go.
Yellow. Oh, that was a piece of debris on the road.
It's on the backstretch. A problem on the backstretch is brought out.
Excuse me, Ricky Rudd. I think you might be in the way.
Clear. 90.
Don't know.
69.
Well, looks like we're gonna have some debris cautions
I know you do.
because Rusty Wallace has lost his rear bumper. And he is running 30th. This is working out for me. And I think Dale Jr. is on the inside line. Dale Jr. might have also been caught up in his the pit stop debacles. Rough. You guys can blame Jeff Green. I had nothing to do with it. Blame Jeff Green. I have 141 points over Dale Jr. That means he might be in front of me. Yeah, he is. He's second. Biffle, I'm not trying to be your enemy. I need you to understand. Oh my gosh, Terry Labonte, what are you doing? This is like Texas back in season 1, bro.
Okay, we're clear. 21, 32.
We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
Number 41 is outside.
Okay, I got Jamie McMurray mad at me, Terry Labonte mad at me, Greg Biffle mad.
Number 42.
Nobody cares about Rusty Wallace and his madness. Rusty Wallace DNFs anyway. I just passed by and Rusty was on pit road. Okay.
41.
Screw. Rusty Wallace did all that and still DNF'd 37 laps in. That's crazy.
42 car is attempting a box. Number 25, now low.
And then Joe Nemechek gets into me. Okay.
Try not to hold him up either.
29.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
I'm not trying to hit people.
It's got to run on you.
I'm really not. Not my fault. They're just so hittable. We are somehow lucking our way into top 5 right now, but it's probably because Greg Biffle is also slow.
Buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
We've got some guys coming down pit road this late in the race.
Behind you.
The 0 car coming down pit road. I think the 16 also maybe came down. Yeah. Greg Biffle also pit.
You're closing on the leader. Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there.
They need to fire Greg Biffle's crew chief. I'm sorry. 49 cars on pit road. The 02, the 15.
1975.
And Dale Jr. is 6 seconds ahead.
10 to go.
So I was wrong. Dale Jr. definitely did survive the whole pit stop debacle. His teammate did not. I guess they were banking on another pit stop, another caution, another couple cautions.
The 22 car is right behind you. 2038.
You're gaining on the leader. Hey, we don't need a bad reputation. Let's be a little more careful.
I don't have a car that can drive. I'm just not even gonna lie to y'all. The car is not. I have no get up and go. I've got no acceleration off the corners. I've got nothing. This car is absolute garbage.
We're getting there.
I should have put more time into the short track stuff. Should have put more time. Comment section, I blame y'all. Y'all didn't remind me to do short track stuff. I blame y'all. I, as the owner, take no responsibility for this. You guys are my boardroom, and the boardroom didn't think about it.
Keep it up.
That's the news story. You comments, you're the boardroom.
All clear, buddy.
Y'all should have told me.
Okay, buddy. We're faster than the leader.
For now, I think we're doing fine.
Number 41, come high.
Would have been nice to have got a lap lead, but it's okay. We're running 5th, and we're just here. We're just here. And we got the 41 car holding things up a bit because he's also slow, and I go very high.
We need to eat up this 10-second gap to the leader.
And there goes Jimmy Johnson.
Down low. Clear all around. The 6 car is inside.
And there's Mark Martin, not for position. Steve Park is for position.
2072.
You're making up some time.
The 30 car down low.
Okay, let Steve Park go. No big deal.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? Number 10 is inside.
Did I just get passed by the 39 car?
2099.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
Clear.
Just got passed by Johnny Benson. I am getting freight trained.
Number 7 is looking low. Still there.
Take care of that car.
Sorry, Newman.
Got one high.
Oh, Ryan Newman, I appreciate and love you, but dang.
2059.
Okay, I just can't fall out the top 10. Let's just stay in the top 10. Jimmy Spencer, help. Stay right behind me. White flag is out. I can probably get one of these spots back. I don't know who, but I'm going to do it. I can get one back. Should I try the Ross Chastain special? I should try the Ross Chastain special. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm too far back. It wasn't going to work. That's fine. I'll take it. Top 10, P10. We did it. We survived. I'll take it. That's a win. That's a win. A win's a win.
There weren't very many lead changes.
Well, to be honest, Joe, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have more leaders. Just goes to show that with the right setup and the right strategy, you really can dominate a NASCAR Winston Cup race.
The MB&A car ended up in the top 10 at the end of the race.
Top 10s are sometimes just as hard to get as a win. That whole team did a great job.
The 53 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
I'm not sure how all this got started, but now that they have a little history on the track, it'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
This is Joe Moore for Barney Hall saying thanks for joining us for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race. We'll see you next week at Atlanta.
I hate Martinsville. That's all I got to say. I hate Martinsville. I hate it. Hate it with a burning passion. But it wasn't that bad that I finished as bad as I did. I didn't lose too many points to Dale Jr., which is good. Bad that we lost points in general and that he dominated the race and completely led every lap. So big rebounding day for Dale Jr. Huge for Dale Jr., actually. So huge, in fact, that I'm just going to have to do this right here. Congrats to my championship rivals, since Jeff Gordon also finished ahead of me. They survived. They did well. They had the car to beat. I didn't lead a lap. I didn't do anything. I struggled from the very beginning, from the green flag all the way to the end. We struggled. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. I'm not. A little salty, little stings a little bit, but that's okay. Rounding out the rest of the top 10 is Ward Burton, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett, Jimmy Johnson, as well as Scott Pruitt, who you guys saw, Johnny Benson, who you guys saw past me, Steve Park, Ryan Newman, and then, of course, I rounded out the top 10. Not bad. A little bit further down, though, and rounding out the guys who were still in the lead lap is Jimmy Spencer and Tony Stewart in 12th. Stewart was 19 seconds back from the leader, so he was actually about to get lapped coming to the checker flag. I don't really know if anybody was actually notable in this race that really mattered outside of maybe defending series champion Mark Martin finishing 20th. Michael Waltrip having a very late pit stop, a questionably late pit stop, like 21st. Greg Biffle was running well. The keyword was, and he finished 28th. Don't really see anybody else of true importance, but Rusty Wallace, you got what you deserved. Trying to wreck me? Nah, man. Nah. You can't touch me. You see what happens when you hit my car? You see what happens? You wind up failing to finish the event. Rusty Wallace, you deserved last place this time, and you got it. Ha. Okay. I'm off my soapbox. I really didn't deserve to laugh at him, but I mean, All right, let's head back to the shop, and I'm probably not going to work on anything short track this time. So comments, you guys are now the board. You guys now take responsibility for the bad performance at the short track. That's just how it goes. Them's the rules. I just made the rules up, and the rules are now that. So, Well, we made it back to the race shop, and our transportation costs would be down since we are already based around the racetrack. That's awesome. The good news is we still got a few more races left to go in the season. The bad news is now Dale Jr. has clawed his way back just a little bit closer in the standings. How much? A little bit closer? 115 points. Honestly, this has gotten out of hand. So, with Atlanta coming up, we know that Atlanta has been a kind of hit or miss track since it's the home track for me. I think we're going to, and I know this is going to sound crazy, I'm going to push the limit of the car. We know we've got a good good speedway track package. Atlanta's kind of eluded me. We've done well at Texas. We've done well at Lowe's. You know, we've proven that we have good cars. I think this time I'm gonna change up the setup just a little bit to get it just a little bit more power down the straightaways. I think that will be our number one thing. If we can find a way to generate more power, I think we'll just walk away from the field. The field won't even be able to keep up. Honestly, that's what I am wholeheartedly feeling. And I want to put as much distance between me and Dale Jr. As far as possible. I don't foresee him having another engine problem since he had it back at Lowe's. If he has another one here at Atlanta, then I don't know what to tell you guys, but I definitely want to put more of a distance between us. So I am definitely going to push the limit. We're going to push the envelope this time. We have to. Martinsville put them back within a shot of getting back ahead in the championship. I've got to take Dale Jr. I got to take the fight to him. We've got to put it out of his reach. We have to, especially with Phoenix being one of my bad tracks ahead of Homestead. And I haven't figured out the issue with the setup yet for Homestead. Season 1 was not that great at Homestead. We did okay, but it wasn't great. And Phoenix was just Phoenix, honestly. So Atlanta is going to be the biggest one. And I think the concerns there warrant me to have to push the envelope just a little so I can get some breathing room. Because right now we lost that breathing room that we got from Lowe's. So I got to make sure I make it up. So I don't know. Comment section. That's up to you guys to probably tell me not to, but I'll be real with you. We're going for it. I am throwing everything into the hat for Atlanta. Also, it's a home track, so I got to put things together. We do have $430,000 to work with after that race. I don't foresee myself absolutely utilizing it at this point. I don't think I need to, especially considering we're kind of winding things down. I mean, I could probably improve this engine here and make it a speedway engine, which is what it's been for the last couple of races. But I could probably make this one into a speedway engine and just kind of shut this one down for the rest of the season until next season, which might be a good idea because I'm already thinking ahead, and that's $279,000. Then again, we have bodies that we could work on, and I definitely do think that maybe overhauling one of our bodies would be a good idea, or at least repairing it prior to. I don't know. I'm just a little, I don't know. I'm a little hesitant, but I definitely do think that it would be wise for us to invest in next season as well. So we'll go ahead and smack this one down as a speedway engine, which is, it's going to change up how much we have after this. So, you know, I know you guys have gotten tired of the salary cap angle. Don't worry. Season 3 is going to come at you guys with something entirely new. Something that you guys ain't never seen before. Promise. But that's fine. We're going to have 151K to work with. And that's fine. You know, 151K into the last couple of weeks of the season. That's all right. And we'll overhaul it, get this one started for next season. So we'll have at least an official speedway motor to run week in and week out. So that's good. I like that. We're going to push the envelope. If you can't wait to see how that goes, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Atlanta's my home track. I love it. Will it prove to be a good decision, or will it prove to be the end of our championship hopes? Only time will tell. See you guys next time. Be easy, everybody.